how the song goes. Walmart say no, no, you ain't going to sell. Your cereals here. No, it's your boy Avo, and we're back with another one. But here's one of those ones that is kind of like, is this motherfuckers clickbaiting on Black History Month? Is this motherfuckers using the sentiments of the people to enrich their pockets and act like it's a value for value thing? But let's get back to the video before I put my whole agenda on it. Before we get to that, I want to say who's talking. That's Benjamin Crump, aka the number one ambulance chaser of the world. Shout out to Benjamin Crump. He does a lot of free work, but at the same time, he will be there for the spicy story. He will be there for anything that get him in the line lines, and he's done a good work for Trayvon Martin. He's done a good work for Michael Brown. He's done a good work for many people. So I'm not here to downplay this man's work. This man is a community activist. This man is a civil rights leader. This man is deserves the rights, right? But here's the thing: he's also a grifter because he's using sentiments. I, an undocumented immigrant, I used to work one time for Grace. Grace is kind of like Goya, but they're like the Caribbean of like canned food and stuff like that. When we used to work for Grace, Grace used to deliver the merchandise by itself. So the merchandise will arrive and then it will be in the back of the place, right? But it was my job and my best friend job to drive from supermarket to supermarket and make sure that the aisles had the Grace products because again, some aisles are rented by a third party, by a corporation like Snoop, for example. But it's the job of the owner to make sure that the aisle is right. It's not the job of like Coca Cola, Pepsi. You ever seen the Coca Cola, Pepsi guys filling up the form, and then you be like, "Hey, where do I find this?" And they be like, "I don't work here. I work for this company. I work for this company." So sometimes you got to also acknowledge what type of contract you have. If you have the contract that Walmart employees are supposed to fill it up, I get it. But you also got to understand that Walmart has a priority. Like Coca Cola paid top money. Those corporations pay top money. There's a reason why Coca Cola has a whole aisle, and they make sure that is the center aisle, and they make sure that most of the products around there are cool products, right? You have a 12.99. Let's just listen to this guy. It's crazy. That's a lot of money. And it's cereal. It's not. It's like it's nasty work. They're not hiding them. They're not hiding them. That's the first place of arrival. That's not a hiding. That's not make up things, bro. That's not hiding. It's in plain sight. Yeah, so Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg was not at the press conference, but Master P was at the press conference. But the thing about Master P was just accused by his own son, Romeo, of basically Master P doesn't give him anything. Master P owns his name, Master P owns his likeness. Master P is very greedy. So again, if I just don't like when people come and like, oh, we are black, we all black, we black, I'm black and I'm proud, and I'm like, bro, let's keep it 1,000. You a millionaire and you trying to use us to force the corporation to kind of like align with you, but we don't believe that shit, bro. We not believing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You need to try harder than that, Master P, next time, bro. But right now, I think you're grifting. I think you're using the sentiments of the community, and there's bigger fish to fry. There's crime going crazy in your city. Instead of you selling goddamn cereal, instead of you selling murder burgers like fucking Trill in Houston, you guys are selling murder burgers. You guys are selling cereal. Nothing good for the community. Shout outs to Kevin Hart for opening a vegan spot. Can we get more of that? Can we get vegan spot? Can we get like Angela G and Stout P used to have a juice bar? How about more juice bars? How about things that don't lead to obesity? How about not overcharging our community for your likeness? How about that? It's your boy Abel, and I'm out.